If all goes well, it will soon be compulsory for private sector employers to allow paternity leave for fathers, Human Resources Minister Kulasegaran said on Wednesday.
So if Cabinet gives a green light, then you still have to go through the process of amending the laws.
Then I come back and hopefully I'm hoping I can bring it in December. I hope so because the problem is we have got many bills. Now it's already, you can see the order paper, so it cannot be much sitting.
He added that the proposed amendments to the Employment Act will also cover the 90-day maternity leave for women. Earlier, Kulasegaran received an online petition organised by the Women's Aid Organisation, WAO, calling for the introduction of at least 7 days of paternity leave in the private sector. The petition collected almost 40,000 signatures. Also present was Deputy Women, Family and Community Development Minister Hannah Yeoh, who supports the proposal.
I had cesarean, and I can tell you that for women who have cesarean, definitely in the first 3 days it's very hard to get up from bed, and as a result, you really need help and you need your spouse by your side. So our ministry definitely supports paternity leave. It's now a matter of how many days. Is it 3? Or is it 7?
WAO Executive Director Sumitra Viswanathan said the initial proposed 3-day paternity leave by the government was a positive step but insufficient.
So we know that in Budget 2020, the government has so clearly demonstrated that they have a commitment to bring women back to work and to keep women at work, right? So look at the research. What does the research tell you? Research tells you that one of the major challenges for women is childcare and also household duties. So WAO, together with our 40,000 over supporters, have come together to say, let's start at the beginning. Let's make it possible for dads to become more committed to the family, to demonstrate that they have an investment in their family, give them the opportunity to spend time with a newborn baby. Government is planning to amend the Employment Act to make it mandatory in the private sector for 3 days paid paternity leave. What we're saying is, it's wonderful that you're doing that, but you know what? It's not enough. 3 days is meaningless. If you really want to make your commitment to women work, if you really want to make it meaningful, then do something that's going to actually have an impact. It's not 3 days, it's 7 days for a start, and then we move on to 3 months.
Also present to show their support were television personality Daphne Aiking, a mother of 3, as well as social media influencer and father of 1, Ginny Boy.
So as a mother myself who went through 3 births, cesarean altogether, the average time that I was in the hospital alone was 3 days. And I'm blessed because my husband and I have flexi hours, we have a home studio, but not many people have that same luxury as we do. So that is why I feel it's really, really important for so many reasons why paternity leave should be granted, and at least for a week, because that first 1 week where the mother comes back from birthing a child after carrying the child for over 36 weeks is so important for her to heal, to get optimum rest. And you have to bear in fact that there might be older children inside the household, so who's going to be looking after them? A lot of people assume that, oh, don't worry, my auntie will help, my mother will help. It's always about the extended female family members that will come in to assist. But where is the father? At the end of the day, it is about parenting, which involves both the mom and the dad. And that is why we need to give this platform for fathers to be very much involved in this caregiving responsibility.
For me, being a first-time parent was really overwhelming. What happens if your daughter reacts like this? What happens if she gets a fever? What happens if, what happens this? What's jaundice? What's this? The thing is, everybody expects the mother to, oh, mother knows best, mother knows best. Actually, to be honest, mother and father don't know because we're all first-time parents. Like, give or take, I believe a month is needed for mother, father and child to bond and understand, the I won't say hardship, the joy it is to become first-time parents, especially first-time parents, and the different hurdles that you go through being a first-time parent, things that you learn as a first-time parent together, things you don't know.
At present, only the civil service provides 7 days of paternity leave. Kulasegaran said he would need to get views from stakeholders before the proposed changes to the laws are made.